What is the rudest thing you have ever done? My brother called me to let me know our dad was in the ER and it didn't look good for his survival. I drove like a bat out of hell 120 miles to get there. In the ER waiting room sat my brother and his wife, who knew nothing and had not been given any info or updates on our dad in over 2.5 hours. I went up to the admitting desk to ask for an update and was told to sit down, that the clerk at the desk was busy and couldn't deal with me. Unacceptable response, so I just marched into the actual ER room to find my dad. Brother and sister-in-law followed. Found my dad and he is basically gray with no one attending him. The attendant comes up to me and starts screaming at me. I asked him what was wrong with my dad, who has a heart problem and has a pacemaker. The doctor responds in a horrible accent and terrible English that my dad has vertigo. It took several tries to figure out what he was saying and even the nurses were having a problem understanding him. I lost it and didn't care if I got arrested or not. I loudly proceed to tell the doctor that my dad is gray, not green, indicating heart problem, and that my dad had his last heart surgery at this hospital 1 year prior. That I want a heart monitor on my dad ASAP. The smug doctor asked me where my medical degree. I smiled and again, loudly said that I didn't have one but that I had a law degree. I hoped he enjoyed his sojourn in the US because by the time I'm done suing him, deportation will look like a good option. He quickly put on a heart monitor on my dad and it showed my dad was having a heart attack as they attached it. Luckily, they were able to treat him and he lived many years after that. I didn't actually have a law degree. I'm glad the bluff worked.